You applaud for people who give out prizes. Next time you get the prize. So what do you think, huh? Marie, Michelle, thank you. Thank you. And people will be bribing you down there, okay? How many of you listen to Sight into Sound radio? I want you to know that some of the people that you listen to on a regular basis are with us here today. Sight into Sound has a booth over on my left side of the reflection pool. They've got a pumpkin there on the table full of lots of goody candy. But better than that, you get to shake hands and actually be up close and personal with some of the voices that you listen to 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. For instance, here with us is our producer extraordinaire, our radio manager of Sight into Sound, Mr. Jim Martinez. He is here. Jim Bratton, you will know him. He's got a voice like this, even lower. Jim Bratton, a great voice. He's the host of all the interview shows. Steve Wood is with us. He reads the first hour of the Houston Chronicle on Sundays. Probably a very familiar voice. And a lovely lady with a voice as pretty as she is, Chelsea Nguyen, who reads Good Housekeeping. And she's here. So after the facility, and after we finish up today, what we might want to do is just go over and shake hands with these people. Also, I have the honor of doing a music show. I used to do radio on KQUE years and years ago, and they're letting me do a music show actually on the tape Sight into Sound, and that is on Wednesdays and Saturdays and Sundays. Now, this has been a wonderful afternoon, and to make it even better and to proclaim it as such, ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have with us Mayor Annise Parker.
Wow, what a great turnout we have today. And almost a cool fall day. Not quite. But some shade under the trees, so it's nice to have everybody out here today. One of the things I get to do as mayor is offer proclamations on behalf of the city. And I am about to do that on behalf of White Cane Safety Day. It's good to recognize folks that I have met before. This is the sixth annual White Cane Safety Day that we've celebrated here in Houston, and I have participated in the past, so it's great to be back out here again. We understand that there are opportunities for us to educate the community that we have to take advantage of. We all envision a city and a state and a country where each one of us has the opportunity to produce and participate to the best of our ability. And today is about taking another step in that direction. Educating our fellow Houstonians, informing our fellow Houstonians about the possibilities, and celebrating our abilities to achieve. Today I'm going to recognize the Department of Assistive and Rehabilitative Services, okay, the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities, Houston Mayor's Committee for Employment of People with Disabilities, Houston Council of the Blind, National Federation of the Blind, Houston Parks and Recreation Department, Lighthouse of Houston, and the Texas Rehab Action Network, all of which serve as advocacy organizations and support systems for Texans who are blind or visually impaired. Whereas the City of Houston recognizes the white cane and the guide dog as mobility tools that foster safety, dignity, and independence for the blind and visually impaired. And whereas we want all Houstonians to understand how important it is that we respect and recognize the white cane and the guide dog and the presence of our blind and visually impaired brothers and sisters, Therefore, I, Annise Parker, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim today as White Cane Safety Day in Houston, Texas. Now, it's going to be presenting this. So, you are Benigno? All right, Benigno is up here. He's going to accept this proclamation, all nicely framed, on behalf of everyone who's out here today.